Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Phil here at Acoustic Vibes Music. So the guitar I'm going to show you today is a new addition that we just got in from Cordoba. This is a Fusion Series guitar. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Thanks. So this guitar that I'm holding here is a new addition that we just got here in the shop, and this is a Fusion Series guitar by Cordoba. The Fusion Series guitars are what I would consider a crossover or a hybrid between a steel string acoustic and a nylon string acoustic. So traditionally, nylon string guitars are going to have a flat fretboard, no radius curving as it goes from bass to treble side. And most nylon string guitars, traditional nylons, are going to have a really wide 2-inch nut width. The cool thing about a hybrid or a crossover instrument, and especially this particular Fusion guitar from Cordoba, is going to be that it's got a much narrower nut width, and it's also got a slight radius, very shallow radius fretboard. So this is going to make jumping between a steel string and a nylon string a little bit easier for most players, because that way you're not kind of readjusting the way that your hand sits on the guitar. This is going to be definitely a nice option for somebody that likes to jump in between a nylon string and a steel string guitar. This guitar has a 12 fret body joint, which is going to make a nice compact guitar to hold. This doesn't feel too big in my lap. And we're also going to see a very nice cutaway here for access to the upper frets. In addition to that, this is already equipped on board with a Fishman pre-sys blend system, and this has got a boatload of different options and tweakability to it. So not only are you getting a 3-band EQ on here, but you're also getting a notch filter, a tuner on board, and a microphone blend. So you can blend the balance between the under saddle pickup and the microphone inside the box. To finish off the features on the pickup, we've also got a phase switch available. That way, if you're playing with other people and you find that either your instruments or the amps that you're playing off are out of phase, simple fix. That way you can get it all dialed in. So the wood combination on this guitar we're going to see is a cedar top. Cedar is going to be a nice soft wood that's very easy to drive and get excited. So this is going to be a very lively guitar to play. Definitely a little bit more touch sensitive than its spruce counterparts. And then on the back and sides, we're going to see a very beautiful piece of rosewood on here. Nice straight grain. Whoever picked this set out did a very nice job, and a very nice job matching as well. We're also going to see on here, which is my favorite on the body of guitars, is going to be wood binding. So we've got some very nice koa binding on here that you're going to see repeat itself in the center strip in the back, as well as on the front and the sides of the guitar. The rosette on here, I really like the way that this multi-ring rosette kind of sets out the sound hole, and it's not overstated, but definitely a very beautiful guitar to look at. Rounding out the features on this guitar, we're going to see a nice rosewood bridge and ebony fingerboard on here, as well as a rosewood head cap. We're going to see a slotted peg head with some open gear tuners and some ebony looking buttons. I think these are a very classy feature on this guitar, and definitely not wanting for anything more on here. In traditional fashion, we're not going to see any inlays on the fretboard, but fear not, we do have some side markers so you don't get lost trying to find out which fret you're supposed to be playing on. I know that that's a very common request on not only new players, but even experienced players like myself will find that having some side markers is certainly beneficial to not getting lost on the fingerboard, especially when you don't have any markings on the front side. If you've got any questions on this particular guitar or any of the guitars that we're doing videos on, please don't hesitate to reach out to any of us here at the shop, and we'll answer any questions that you might have. I'm going to have direct contact info down below, as well as a direct link to this guitar. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you next time.